everybody, guys and gals. Welcome back to the Ironman Challenge.
Hi.
There's Iron Woman. That's our Night Elf Hunter. Currently leaving Ratchet, as you can see. Flew from, we were in Gadget Sand, I believe, down in Teneris. The reason I came to Ratchet is because we're going to be heading over to Booty Bay. We have a quest to turn in. And then I'm thinking about one of two things. Either we are flying all the way back up to Arathi Highlands. I thought I was finished there, but there is a green quest that I can do. I think it's going to be still green for us. Or we're going to Northern Stranglethorn and trying out some elite ogres. But the problem I have with that is those mobs are like level 44. That's not good. It's right here. You can look at it on the old Mapperoni. It says 44 plus. Now, we could find... It means they could be 43, 44, 45. Somewhere in that range. Still a little bit too dangerous right now. These things have such a ton of health. They hit like trucks. It's a pretty dangerous area. So probably end up waiting. We also have Big Game Hunter, but again, that would be rough to do. Simply because the ads that Bangladesh calls. Too risky. No sense of doing it. So this quest we're turning in is Sunken Treasure from Gadget Sand, or from Teneris, rather. Is it this dude? It is this dude. This is Fleet Master Seahorn.
Well met.
How you doing, bro?
Farewell.
Oh, it's this Elven Gem we've got. That's right. So that was actually from Arathi Highlands.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
Deliver Seahorn's letter to Shakes O'Brien.
Go in peace.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Peace, friend.
Not doing that quest.
Ancestors
ever.
watch over you.
So... the hell am I going? This way. So that's two reasons to go back to Arathi Highlands now. It's kind of a fly. Actually, we do this. I used the Hearthstone to get all the way up. This will get us 3/4 of the way there. This gets us to Loch Madan, which is way quicker. Yeah. Decision made. It's a much safer decision, too.
Interest you on a pint?
No, thank you.
Off with you.
So up here, this is the Wand Over Fist. We come to the back of the cave. That's easily doable. And then we may as well just come right over here, turn this in. I don't know if there's a follow-up. This is an elite quest as well, but not going to be messing with that because Fozrock, the elite giant that walks around, he has 3, it might be 4 little kobolds with him. Just can't handle ads very well. Not that many. We've got the hinterlands. This is probably where we're going to be going next. I mean, it's pretty dangerous over here. Like this area, higher level. But as you can see, like these little things, this is getting into a doable range. There's also the winter bark cages, which we could do, and the troll necklace bounty. Level 46. I think we hit level 47. That stuff will turn green. It'll make it just a little bit easier. Not, you know, not a ton, but more doable. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. I'm in a much better state of mind than I was yesterday and the day before. Got a little bit of sleep. Probably going to ride up to the gym on the bike. The car's in the shop for a little bit. But I might ride up there. Been pretty good about it. He's had my car, well, actually a week. Exactly a week now. And let's see. I've missed... Well, I've not been to the gym 3 days out of 7 days, which is a pretty big deal for me. But rest is good for the body. But I probably will go today. It's back and biceps if I go. All right, let's go do Wand over Fist first. There's Captain Valor calling the boys. Oh, it's down this way. Yeah. Not even been in this area. Not uncovered it. Maybe just stay around here and grind these ogres out. We could. Well, we might have somebody here. There's usually ogres walking around down here. Yeah, we do have somebody here. Ready? Let's get warmed up here. Oh, we don't get credit. We should get credit for... Okay, so it needs to be 37 or higher. There we go. Got an orc warrior over here. Me smash Nancy. Looks like he's smashing you. You two-headed freak. Give him a little food there. Yeah, unfortunately we're not getting credit for some of these, just the higher level ones. Well, the higher level ones for this range. Do some axe chopping. We got a brute coming. We got a brute coming. I repeat, brute coming. Oh, he's... He pretended like he didn't see his buddy in trouble here. Yeah, I know the play. Nice weapon he has. The old giant nail through a board. We pull the mage here? We don't. Boulder Fist Hall. Sounds like a place they'd have rock concerts and stuff. going out to Boulder Fist Hall tonight. See the ogres. All right. Oh. Yeah, the only reason if you've not pulled this is because of our level. Usually you would pull that easy. Kogresh. Kogresh Cold Rage. He's the lead singer.
Well done.
Alrighty, pretty easy. Come on, Nancy, let's go. Well done. All right, Faldeer's Cove it is. Faldeer probably is what it is. Getting up some grub. Last night I looked at the poll. Well, keep in mind today is the 15th, so it's been a couple days ago probably. But I looked at the poll last night, and it was tied between Sons of the Forest and Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it caught up, I guess, because of the video I put out. But this morning, when I looked, Sons of the Forest had crept back out ahead by, it looks like, 3 or 4 votes. Might be still time to vote if you've not voted, if you go to the community tab. It's our next Fright Night game, Resident Evil. Trying to figure out what we're going to play. It's going to be one of those two for sure. Hey, how's it going? Good times were had in there, weren't they? Yes. No, thank you. No, thank you. Heard some pretty interesting, unsurprising, horrible stuff about AI and the music industry. Didn't surprise me at all. Spotify and Apple Music, these big giant record corporations, music corporations, who are at this point nothing more than IP holders. They're just trying to acquire copyrights. They don't give a shit about the music business. Rick Beato interviewed this guy. Really interesting interview. Didn't surprise me even a little bit. What's going on is their AI music is being generated, which, no thank you, hard pass. And because most people seem to like nonsense music, just background noise, no complexity, stupid lyrics, just crap music. These companies are just making up artist names. Sometimes it's so bad you could have the same song with 100 different people separately. Like in 100 different playlists, it's the same song, but it's listed as a different thing. The reason for this is because the company does not have to pay an artist royalties. They just get all of the money from it. And they were talking about this.
Can I help you?
Didn't surprise
See
me
you later.
at all.
Be careful.
So we do have a follow-up quest here.
Have a good one.
Oh, this is the...
Hey there. For the Alliance.
Okay, so there's an attack that's going to happen here. Now, this is doable. I just have to kind of be on my toes here. This is more doable than the cave, I think. What you're going to have is you can have Naga come through here. Couple little waves here. Kind of need them to aggro this stuff. This is a problem with this quest. Okay, they did pick up threat here. There'll be another wave coming. So I'm gotta save my mana a little bit. No time to drink? Oh, we do. We're not through yet, though. They're not lootable either. If we can just hold them now, I'm sure we'll be in the clear. We've got it. Don't worry. The first time we came here, this was actually going on, but I didn't actually see anybody here. Now we got 3 more, but we need to let them engage first. Here we go. I think there's one more after this. Oh, look at this. They're already here. So I don't want to use multi-shot here because I'll pull these other 2 immediately if I do. Is what will happen. They're coming right for me. Oh, they weren't coming for me. I thought they were. I'm going to have to get them off of this guy. Because if this guy goes down, we're in bad shape here. Okay, we got the threat off of him. We're good now. Maybe we're good. Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, he didn't have much health left there.
You need something?
You actually get, these are pretty decent. They're not too bad. They're the exact same, so we'll choose that one. This is the one we would use. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, probably because of the 100 health. If I was able to equip that,
See you around.
we'd use that. All right, that's a little bit of XP there. Pretty easy. And we are done here. Let's head on out. Let's feed the boy, because he's the goodest of ones, as you know. That's right, I'm singing, we're in the money, we're in the money. Song from the 20s or 30s. I don't know it. I heard it. I heard these old songs in Looney Tunes. Old school cartoons. Best cartoons ever. 50s, 60s, 70s. Especially the late 50s through the 70s. I think some of the best cartoons ever. Stuff in the 80s was just too... They changed to like a digital format and... Just wasn't into it, man. Now, there was like Scooby-Doo and, you know, but it just wasn't the same. This guy's old. Yeah. Oh, man. It's like a ball of anxiety in my stomach. Still, you know, like I said, I'm feeling better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was a rough day for me, but today is, you know, it's better. This quest, man. We have somebody here. Might be that warrior. Oh, we've got that. It's that hunter. Oh, we have two hunters here. Look at that. Two night elf hunters. Of the female persuasion. Whatever that means. Yeah, I actually got rid of the thing for that quest, I think. I was thinking about doing it for a second. The way I was going to do it is kill the ads and then take the elite on separately, but it's just too risky to do. I think those kobolds, they can frost nova. They can freeze you in place, which is dangerous. We need our mobility as a hunter. A hunter, even. Just going to let that quest go. Let's see if there's any kind of follow-up to this. There might be back in the keep.
Hi.
Hi?
Safe travels.
He wasn't sure about that.
See you soon.
So I can't see this quest. I know what this is. Not going to do it.
Watch your back.
It involves going back here into the tower. And in Classic, it can be a little bit rough. Also, we're completely LOS'd in there for most of the stuff. So, we're done. Which means, what are we going to do now? I think what we're going to do is take a journey up into the hinterlands. That's what we'll do. Grab that flight point, pick up a couple of those, the quests that we can see. New area. To give the poll a few more days at the time of this video. So it may have already been decided as far as Sons of the Forest or Resident Evil for the next Fright Night, but actually got to go here. This is the way in, right here. Got to come into Hillsbrad Foothills. But I think my point was, there's still people out here. There's a mage there. Probably be starting it on the weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe Friday. It's kind of hard to say. But it's so close. Like if it was winning, if Sons of the Forest was winning by a landslide, I would have just said, yeah, it's, we're playing Sons of the Forest. But it's so close. So that tells me, though, the next Fright Night series will most likely be Resident Evil 7. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 4, the remake. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't just fun, but it was real creepy and interesting and good story. The Griffins are friendly for the Alliance here. And there's two that hang out. They're named Griffins. They're for the Horde to slay. Right here they are. Granistad and Kurdos or something. There's a little path that leads up through here. You can get, there's a couple of ways to get here, but this is probably easiest. This is Airy Peak right up here. And probably get something that says, "We came here." Pick up these two quests. We have feathers to pick up here as well. And here's the inn. The innkeeper's, I think, over here on this side. No, he's actually upstairs, I think. He's in kind of an odd location.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just going to get rid of the map fragment, because we're not going to be doing that quest.
Watch your back.
Was it this guy? No. I think the innkeeper is upstairs. He's pretty hard to find.
What's on your mind?
Pick up both of
good.
these.
Watch your back.
Let me see if I'm wrong. It might be the repair person is upstairs. Is he on this side? Yeah, so if you're looking for this guy, see if I can remember how to get upstairs. This is the innkeeper. He walks around up here if you want to set your Hearthstone. I'm not going to set my Hearthstone, though. Well, wait a minute. Now I'm going to keep it where it is. Pretty unusual buildings here. Whoops, what am I doing? It's the same building design layout as the one in the Barrens, in the Southern Barrens. Here's some repair people back here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, how do I get out of here? I went downstairs. Here we go. This is the way out. All right, let's go up to the top here. You get dismounted up here. I think. Is that right? It's kind of weird. At a certain point, I think you get dismounted. But this is where your flight point will be. And right here. And we have a quest or two in here. This is where you get your carrot on the stick quest.
Great to meet you.
Alright. This zone, I believe, and it'll take you into... Wait, am I right on that? I think it takes you into Zul'Farrak. I could be wrong about that. You can... Oh boy, you can jump off here without getting hurt. Well, I mean, you'll get hurt, but it's not that big of a deal. But I just remembered as I was doing that we're on the Ironman challenge, and I don't have much health to play with. So we'll look for some feathers. There's a quest we'll pick up for this. We don't have a quest to kill the wolves. I think that's for the horde. But we'll slay them. Get some XP. Nice mobs to grind. You can get your wolf meat here. I think it's wolf meat that you get. I don't know what else it would be, but it's good for cooking. And if you have the other recipe for your cooking after 225, the Gadgets In guy, you can get your large eggs here as well. You need... A lot of people just buy that stuff, but if you're farming it, I'm pretty sure you can get 2 of the things you need here. That's an extra Storm Guard badge, which we don't need anymore. There's a rare wolf here. A named wolf. Can't remember what he's called. It's not Lupos. The Lupos is in Duskwood. Yeah, this red wolf meat, I think, is what you need. If you're Horde, your place is down here. You come through the path here, and this is your camp down there. A little village on the sea there. Flight points at the end of the pier. I'm trying to remember what the name of the village is. It's not coming to me. I usually pronounce it wrong. Mm-hmm. Intellect and spirit reduced by 9. Almost no effect on our pet. I don't think it has any effect on him. I mean, the spirit might slow down his health and... Well, I don't know. I don't know if it works like that on a pet. I could turn the ground clutter back up here.
Hello.
Whoops. There we go. Looks better like that. Although I am looking for the feathers, so maybe I turn that back down. But they're pretty easy to see. They're gigantic. There's a distress beacon for this area. Fat quests. That's here. This little island here. There's a robot chicken you escort. Like all of these distress beacon quests. There's one here, there's one in Teneris, and there's one in a place we're going to be going to soon. Fairless. They all have an ambush part to it. This one, you get ambushed by Alkin. It's pretty rough. I think this actually, it's the tender wolf meat that we're picking up here, not the red wolf meat. Yeah, this is what you need for the cooking quest. Not going to be doing that distress call thing, but I'm just going to keep it in the bag because if I get rid of this, you just keep picking it back up. So I'm just going to keep it in the bag, but I don't think I'm going to do that quest. It's pretty rough. You come down the path here, out this way, and it's already, there's mobs on the road and stuff, and then you have like 2 or 3 Alkin that pop out, and it's just not, it's rough to do, even if it's green, which it is. It's best to do those in a group. You can sometimes get lucky and cheese those a little bit, where the mobs will basically walk right past the chicken, the escort, and if you avoid them, you avoid the mobs altogether. It can happen. I've done it, and I've seen other Let's Plays where people have done it. If you're far enough away or something. I really need to be killing the trolls. I'm not really why I'm sure I'm grinding these wolves here. I don't need to kill them. Two different wolves, too. Actually, there might be 3. There's these. There's some higher level wolves, and then I think there's some stealthed wolves. Reventusk, I think, is the name of the horde camp. Down there. Let's actually turn this back down so I can see the feathers. You see what a big difference that makes? It's pretty incredible. There's one here. Yeah, these would be a little bit hard to see. These are the trolls we need. We may as well slay something we need. The trolls are humanoids. They should try to run off. Don't really want that. A good level for this part, though. It's actually, it says it's a yellow quest. I think the only reason it's yellow is because one of the cages is in a slightly higher level area where the mobs around it are going to be yellow. But this is pretty perfect for us. Whatever pretty perfect means. I could have just said perfect. Got Mage Weave, which we also need. Oh, this is ranged. I think there's 3 cages we checked. 2 of them are here. Whenever trolls die, they assume this like fetal position. Kind of sad. I mean, not really. This area up here, we just will never go to. I don't think. It's all elites up there in Classic. It's dangerous, too. Obviously, it's dangerous if it's full of elites. This is a scalper. There's usually one hiding right there. Shouldn't pull more than one here, I don't think, because of the pets level, our level. As long as they don't get away too far. No, we might have 2 now. Nope. So we're going to check this cage to see if there's a griffin in it. Clearly there's not. But who knows what kind of troll magic they could have used. Don't look at what's on the spit here. Nancy, don't look. Unbelievable. Let's turn bite back on. I turned that off during the Naga invasion because I needed him to be growling. Is that the best place for a bear rug? On the ground? I don't know. I would say no. I would say put it indoors, but I'm not a troll. Oh, interesting. The Zealot, they don't run off. There's always some mobs like that. This one should not run off. I guess because they're overzealous to be in the cult here. So they have no fear. Let's see. I don't think he's going to run off, though. They do enrage. Yeah, they don't run. Like that. Really want to bang this gong right here. Just because reasons. Hey, fool. My axe is bigger than yours. Pretty big shot right there. Serves you right, you filthy troll. Oh, it's actually the owl beast. You can get your monstrous egg, I think is what it's called. Yeah. I was thinking the griffins. I mean, griffins might drop it too, but these owl beasts will have it. Like I said, most people just buy it off the auction house, the meat. You need the wolf meat, the giant egg, and something else. Got ourselves a tribal necklace. So here's the silver. Yeah, so there's 3 different wolves. You got the mangy ones, the silver manes, and then whatever the other ones are called that are stealthed. Kind of scary, too. You're going into Raventusk Village, or Reventusk. I think it's Reventusk. Be careful on that path. You can find those stealthy mobs will be quite a bit higher level than you are if you're going in there at a certain time. These owl beasts, they have the weirdest, moonkin, whatever they are, they have the weirdest sound. I'm sure you know what it is, or like, will recognize it, but it's very strange sounding to me when they attack. It's not that one. There's a different sound they make. Maybe it's like the aggro sound. It might be the casters who do it. There it is. It's like that scary hoot sound or something. Do 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 do. See if I can get the last necklace. We'll have to finish this other stuff up next episode. Not actually sure that rare mob is in Classic. There are rare mobs in Classic, but they started adding more during the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. Mage Weave. There's a feather. The wolf you're looking for, if he's in this version of the game, he's a slightly different color, I believe. I think he's kind of brownish in color. Man, I'm thinking about shaving shaving my facial hair here, going clean shaven. I'm very rarely clean shaven, but I'm getting kind of sick of it. Doesn't look that good. I didn't get a really
well
good.
done.
I didn't get the great beard growing gene. I mean, it's like okay, it passes if I grow it out long enough, but pretty sparse in areas. It's not very full. Pretty jealous about that. Guys with good beards. Travisine, you son of a bitch. Oh, I love Travis. I didn't get the good. My dad had a good beard, which kind of sucks. But both me and my brother didn't get it. We got more of our, I think our mom's side. Thing about my dad though is he was balding pretty early, so I guess that's a good trade-off. Because I've got a pretty good head of hair. All right, let's turn this in. This freak.
Talk to me.
How you doing?
Be good. Off with you.
How you doing over here? This is repeatable for this that rep if you want it. But we're gonna chill out here. Yes, we are. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Sure appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Iron Woman and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.